Well, the Mayor of Lismore, Councillor Jenny Dowell, joins me now on the phone. Councillor Dowell, 116 jobs to go from Lismore. That must be quite an impact.
It's a huge impact, and if you extrapolate that out, say in a capital city of 4.5 million, that would be the same as 160,000 jobs going. So you can see it's a huge number, and it will have a ripple effect throughout the community. But our first thoughts, of course, are with the very workers who have heard today that their jobs won't be there past the 22nd of October.
So tell me about, Lismore has a population of around about 40,000 people. What do you think some of those ripple effects are going to be of 116 people in town losing their jobs?
Well, first of all, our population includes all our villages, including Nimbin and lots of other villages. So our built-up area, our urban area is about 25,000. So this call centre has a lot of workers there, and so it's the people whose the parents of the kids your kids go to school with. It's the people next door, and in some cases I understand there are couples who work there too. So my first thoughts are with those workers, but yes, there is a multiplier effect, and it means our estimation is that every job that goes, there's an impact of $30,000 into the local community. So over this figure, we're talking about millions of dollars per year. But as I say, our first thought is for the workers, not the economic impact for the rest of the community.
Well, dare I ask, are there any other jobs which some of these people might be able to shift to in your town?
Look, we do have a couple of growth areas in the community, and it will take a concerted effort, and we would expect that the state rapid response team will come together to help these workers. But we know that the human sector, the not-for-profit sector and the health sector are growing sectors in our community, and I would assume that places like the state training services that will be hopefully part of this rapid response team will work with these workers to look at new opportunities for them. And I would hope that the whole community will support these workers to reinforce the fact that they're valued people and that we want to make sure that we look after them and keep them here.
And is there any assistance that the Lismore City Council might be able to offer these people?
Look, we have a very good business facilitator. He works closely with businesses, and I'm sure he'd be available to work with this team and others who are helping these workers be redeployed. But I would think that at this stage, just for the first day or so, they need the news of this to sink in. I know the workers were offered to either stay at their desks or to go home, and I understand from one of the mums of one of the workers that many of the workers chose to go home, and you can understand that. They will be very upset.